Yeah, on the move. What? What? What are you looking at? Fucking talking here, okay? You know, it's so funny. people people beef one another constantly, right? Everybody's ticked off. I get it. I get it. I fucking get it. And you know what it is? They don't want to, or I don't want to. I'm just gonna speak for myself. I don't want to succumb to fear, right? You don't want to succumb to fear. So you overdo the beef. You know? I don't know, my response to fear sometimes is to double down with intimidation tactics. Take two. On the move. You gotta flip a potato now and then, you know what I mean? Just flip a pancake. On the move. You ever notice that people are zombies? I mean, literally, they're fucking zombies. And they can't help it. People can't help being zombies. I mean, I really fucking feel for them. You know, because the number that's been done on people over the last, I don't know, fucking 60 years. Jeez Louise, if you're still standing, you know, good on you. If you still can kind of put food in your mouth and go to sleep and wake up in the morning, hallelujah. You made it. You gotta fucking, in the afterlife, better be a bunch of angels just standing there high-fiving people, like, giving you the old pat on the ass, you know, like, as you're going back into the locker room, just fucking, good game out there, you know, dig a little finger in your butthole. You know that's what they do. The fucking water boy, the gross-ass water boy, it's like, oh, look at those tight, those vinyl pants, whatever they are. What's wrong with me? Take three. On the move. So, oh my God, so aggressive. Aggressive drivers. Pile drivers, Jesus. Gus, my son, was we were driving to karate, and he goes, Dad, have you been in any car accidents? And I was like, a couple. Yeah, I have. Yes. We were talking about seatbelts and shit. I was like, you're gonna love a seatbelt. Seatbelts are annoying until you get in a car wreck, and then they're awesome because they save your life. Yeah. And he goes, well, have you been in any car accidents? I was like, yeah, let me think here. And I remember. It's like your first acid trip or something. Like, I remember every single accident because it's pure adrenaline, right? Just imprints. But then I started, like, thinking back, going, wait a minute, there's some accidents I don't really remember, that sort of foggy recollection. And I was in the car for a few that I wasn't even driving. But in the 37 or so years I've been driving, I don't know, I've been in probably like 5 or 6 wrecks. So it's pretty good. Pretty good. Every, 7 years I get in a wreck. That's not good at all. That's fucking horrible. But 3 of them were kind of nar. So maybe like every 12 years, like 12 and a half years, 12 and a third years, I'll probably do. When was the last car wreck? I was on the freeway going to work, and I looked in my rearview mirror. I was pretty trafficky, so it wasn't like, it was a little bumper to bumper. We were just going slowish, maybe like 15 miles an hour. I was kind of moving over, and I look at my rearview mirror, and the dude behind me is staring at his phone, and I couldn't zag into a different lane or anything. I didn't have time. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna get rear-ended, because he was kind of going quick, and your adrenaline eyeballs pick up on all that. It was like less than 4 seconds worth of fucking information. I was like, oh shit. And he just bulldozed my bumper. It wasn't horrible because, you have the headrest, and I didn't get any sort of spinal type thing, but he definitely bashed the fuck out of my car. But I drove out of there, he was super cool. He pulled over. He had insurance. I didn't have any witnesses. It was my word against his, whatever. But he was like, I hit you. And I was like, it's cool. My car's still driving. I'm going to take it in and let you know. And my mechanic said it's a total loss, right? Because it was the chassis or whatever. So he ended up buying me a new car. And Gus used to call that car, I don't know, he was like 3 when it happened. So it was like 5 years ago. So I'm about 7 years away from my to keep on track with my my average wreck policy that I'm stating right now. But Gus used to call it the old go-go, because he was like, because we got a new go-go. He called cars go-go's. And then trucks he called does. Go-go. He was fucking so into cars. Go-go. And then he would see a truck and he'd go, dough. Dough. Oh, and he loved fire engines, and he loved trains. Oh my god, it's dude, I'm going down memory lane right here. I'm sorry. It's just like having a kid is like the fucking best thing in the world. It's because your drab adult life can creep into the realm of depression really easily. You go into this purgatory, right? You go into this vast gray wasteland sometimes. But if you have this little spark of energy that is just like needling you for attention, it pulls you back into your body, and you're able to kind of like get out of your head. And you're just looking at this little guy like develop words, and it's like, go, like, oh god, he just was like so excited. We used to I used to have to take him down the street to the firehouse like once a week, and the firefighters were so nice. So nice, dude. I mean, Glendale has some amazing firefighter, old school dudes, just burly, studly dudes. And they were, kind of rolling their eyes a little, but they're pretty patient with us. Just, size you up like, you wanna climb up in the cab? Not like excited, but just kind of like, I know that's what you want to do. I'm fucking tired. End of my shift. I haven't eaten. I'm a little hangry. Do ya? I'm supposed to be upstairs, kicking up my feet. All right, yeah, hop on up there. They were just so accommodating and cool. A couple times they may pretend they weren't home. But they always had the plastic, the flimsy plastic fake fire helmet thing. But we were there, like, I don't know, every other weekend or something, just, all right. And Gus had his little, what was it? It was like a push cart thing he would sit in, like it was a car or something, and we would cruise down there. Oh no, it was a tricycle with, like I could kind of roam him around like it was a cart at the supermarket, but he could turn his trike around, and so I could just stop him if I needed to, or go over a curb or whatever. Do a little ollie with it. But my God, so many memories, dude. This is just the most boring episode in the world, but Gus would literally, I mean, he grew up so fast. Like 8 years is a blink of an eye when you're an adult. It really is. You look back on some of your jobs, you're like, oh my God, that was 8 years ago? Shit. And it's like this kid's entire life. And now he's all independent. It's such a trip. He's just like, wants to grow his hair out. We let him, he's like, can I have purple hair? We're like, Liz and I just looked at each other like, oh my God, here it comes. Yeah, you want purple hair? Sure. So he had a little, like, streak of purple, and he was, total, such a Gen X kid, like the child of a hipster. But yeah, he won't let us cut it, and it's like super long. He's growing the Hessian rocker fucking skater dude. Oh, I love it. Kids are cute. And he just fucking hates school. And I hate that I fucking have to take him there. He's just like, he's getting so institutionalized by fucking public school in LA. It's such a endless trek into the heart of fucking boredom. These fucking poor kids are just strapped to desks. They should be playing outdoors. You just end up feeling like a horrible father. You're like, God damn it. I joined the crew of zombies known as the human race, and I'm doing it according to, the the registered, pre-planned Rockefeller book of indoctrination right here. Yeah, I'm blowing it. I should be doing some kind of Waldorfy, cool shit, or just living on a farm, Mike Johnson, dude, fucking badass animator back in the day. I used to love Mike Johnson's animation. I don't think I ever told him that, but he lives on a farm. He's like an chicken egg farmer, Texas somewhere. But he taught animation forever. I think at UCLA or USC or somewhere. He, directed, animation supervised, or I think he directed Corpse Bride or something. His short film was so badass. His animation's fantastic. I worked with him on Bump in the Night. And I remember every now and then he would turn in these shots that were just head and shoulders above anyone. Like, he just destroyed everybody's in it. Just wiped the fucking floor. Oh shit, I gotta go.